February 2025 was a month filled with significant events in Canada, the USA, and Germany, intertwining sports and politics in ways that captivated the world. In Canada, the winter sports season was in full swing. The country was buzzing with excitement as the 2025 Winter World Games approached. Athletes from across the globe were arriving in cities like Calgary and Vancouver, ready to compete in skiing, snowboarding, and ice hockey. The Canadian national team was a favourite in many events, especially in ice hockey, where they aimed to reclaim their title after a disappointing performance in the last tournament. The political landscape in Canada was also heating up. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau faced mounting pressure from opposition parties regarding climate change policies. A recent report indicated that Canada was not on track to meet its emissions targets. The opposition seized the opportunity, calling for more aggressive action. Trudeau defended his government's record, emphasizing investments in green technology and renewable energy. The debate intensified, with environmental activists rallying in major cities, demanding immediate action. Meanwhile, in the United States, the Super Bowl was the highlight of the month. The Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the San Francisco 49ers in a thrilling matchup that had fans on the edge of their seats. The game was not just about football. It was a spectacle of American culture. Halftime performances featured top artists, and commercials became a topic of discussion long before the game even started. However, the Super Bowl was overshadowed by political tensions. President Joe Biden was facing criticism over his handling of the economy. Inflation rates had risen, and many Americans were feeling the pinch. The opposition party used the Super Bowl as a platform to voice their concerns, with ads highlighting economic struggles. Biden's approval ratings dipped, and the political atmosphere grew increasingly charged as the 2024 presidential election loomed closer. Across the Atlantic, Germany was also in the spotlight. The country was preparing for the UEFA Euro 2024, and the national football team was gearing up for a series of friendly matches. Fans were hopeful that the team would reclaim its former glory after a disappointing performance in the last World Cup. The German Football Association announced a new coach who promised a fresh approach and a focus on youth development. Politically, Germany was navigating a complex landscape. Chancellor Olaf Scholz faced challenges from both the left and right. The far-right party was gaining traction, capitalizing on public discontent over immigration policies. Scholz's coalition government was under pressure to address these concerns while maintaining its progressive agenda. The political discourse was heated, with protests erupting in major cities as citizens voiced their opinions on immigration and social policies. As February progressed, the intertwining of sports and politics became more pronounced. In Canada, the Winter World Games opened with a grand ceremony. Athletes marched in, flags waving, and the spirit of competition filled the air. Trudeau attended the opening, using the event to promote unity and national pride. He emphasized the importance of sports in bringing people together, even amidst political strife. In the United States, the Super Bowl halftime show became a platform for social issues. Artists used their performances to address topics like racial equality and climate change. The messages resonated with millions of viewers, sparking conversations across the nation. Biden's administration recognized the power of sports and entertainment in shaping public opinion and sought to engage with these cultural icons to promote his policies. Germany's friendly matches leading up to the Euro 2024 were not just about football. They became a stage for political statements. Players wore armbands supporting various social causes, and fans rallied behind their teams, using the matches to express their views on immigration and national identity. The atmosphere was electric, with stadiums filled with passionate supporters. As the month drew to a close, the impact of sports on politics was undeniable. In Canada, the Winter World Games showcased the nation's talent and resilience. Trudeau's government faced challenges, but the spirit of the Games provided a temporary reprieve from political tensions. In the USA, the Super Bowl served as a reminder of the power of sports to unite and divide. Biden's administration recognized the need to address economic concerns while leveraging the cultural significance of the event. Germany's preparations for the Euro 2024 highlighted the intersection of sports and national identity. The country was at a crossroads, with football serving as a reflection of its societal challenges. February 2025 was a month of excitement, tension, and reflection. Sports brought people together, but the underlying political currents reminded everyone that the world was more complex than a game. As the athletes competed for glory, the leaders navigated the intricate dance of governance, each influenced by the other in ways that would shape the future. The world watched closely. The stories of triumph and struggle unfolded, reminding us that in the arena of sports and politics, every moment counts. The stakes were high, and the outcomes would resonate far beyond the fields and arenas. The narratives of February 2025 would echo in the hearts and minds of people for years to come.